This time on Patriot Games. The quad bikes see some action as they head to the beach for their first mission, exploring around the headland.
Hey boys, do you copy?
Yeah, Dad.
You reckon you'll get through?
Sending it!
Full power!
Some of the Patriot crew get separated and an epic mission swings into motion. And the crew feast on some Thai-inspired camp cooking before getting a little too close for comfort with one of the salty locals.
Mia, look, quick, come here.
Sheet metal was my livelihood, but I never thought I'd be building gear like this. Every week, we turn tons of steel into rolling works of art. Some of the toughest gear in the world comes out of this factory. Building this gear is only half the fun. No one tests like we do.
Go, girl. Woo-hoo! One more. Yes. What just happened? Well done, buddy. What's it? My passion has taken my family to the edges of the earth. Life's a game. We know how to play it. Patriot Games.
The Patriot crew have made it. They've reached their destination on the Northern Territory coastline, Willagee. It's been a long week in dirt and swamp water to get here. Time to unload the toys off the trailers and unlock this unreal destination.
Now, the boys have been itching to get all the Polaris gear off the trailers, so we woke up this morning and that's exactly what we did. We've been towing all this gear 4,000 k's across the country. It was great to finally get it off the trailers. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Okay, now just on the brake. That's it. Left hand down. All right.
Awesome.
Now give it.
Mate, how good's that?
That's awesome, mate.
Yeah.
About time we finally got our own Polaris.
You reckon they're gonna have a good time or what?
I think so.
Now, we decided to head west. We had a few things on our mind. Fish and mud crabs. We checked out the maps and west looked like a much better place to go. Where are we headed?
We're heading down to the beach. There's snake boats down there. Have a look at some crabs.
It was good fun today. When I got told that we were in the General, Matt, for some reason, handed me the keys and said, "You're the one driving."
With the crew in tow, Matty makes his way over to a spot on the map he's been obsessing over since they arrived. Matty loves some crab on his dinner plate, but that doesn't mean he can catch them.
What do you think of this? Is this the crab spot, Matt?
This is the crab spot, Justin.
You want to give it a crack or what?
Yeah. A couple of spears there. Beauty.
Do you know what you're doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pro.
Pro
Pro crabber. No. Nope.
I think the tide's a bit high for this.
It is a little bit high.
We need to get out deeper. Maybe we'll come back past you on the way back.
Matty is the self-proclaimed crab master, but either his technique is off or the mud crabs in Arnhem Land are more cunning than he expected. The crew will have to wait until later on in the day to catch these muddies.
Last time I was on a quad bike was in Cape York. I tell you what, there's nothing better than being back on the beach.
This Res 170 is awesome. I got my co-pilot with me and I'm motoring down the beach.
Now, we pulled up on the first creek. I could see mullet swimming at the surface. All the boys grabbed a rod. I decided to switch it up and grab a spear. They're quick. Oh my God, they're quick. Man. All right, we'll get out of there, right? When you see it on TV, those guys make it look pretty easy. But I can tell you what, throwing a spear wasn't really for me.
Success is slipping through their fingers. West of the peninsula, the crew haven't been able to catch any crabs or fish, so it's time to head east to explore the other peninsula. Maybe there, the team will have more luck.
There's nothing like being wide open and making the first tracks in Arnhem Land for 2018.
Now, we ran into the same snag on the east. We hit another water crossing, but I can tell you what, this one wasn't going to stop us. The Polarises are capable. We made straight across it.
ATVs like these are the mechanical mountain goats of the overlanding scene. They'll go anywhere. But a vehicle like this is only as good as its driver.
I watched everyone go through the crossing, thought nothing of it. The wheels are turning, but I'm not going anywhere. And there it is. I'm stuck. Justin, I'm in a bit of trouble here.
All right, mate, I'll come and get you. We made it straight across, but in a group this size, there's always going to be one.
And just like that, it's winch time.
Turn the tyres, mate. Tell me when you got grip.
I'm out, mate.
All right, Dave, you want to unhook that winch, mate? I think the boys were pretty happy that their Uncle Chase got bogged, but now it's their turn. Hey, boys, do you copy?
Yeah, Dad.
I'm going to come back across and I think I'll snatch strap you over, all right?
Now, Ashton and me, we will totally send this and get further than Chase.
You reckon you'll get through?
Definitely.
All right, boys, send it. Come on, give it a go.
Ash, you heard Dad, just send it.
I want to see that little 170 aquaplane, all right? Stall that thing up, bounce it off wherever limit of Ash, let the clutch go, and just send it.
Ash, don't break this. Dad won't be happy, and tomorrow's my turn.
Sending it!
Here they go. Full power, dude, full power.
Ash, you didn't send it hard enough, now we're in the drink.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
We're bogged, we need some help.
Oh, get him out. Go to neutral. Neutral?
Yeah.
Go.
Damn it.
Neutral, buddy.
Yeah, we're in neutral.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Go, go.
Somebody should have probably had a buggy ready.
God damn it.
I made it further, boys.
Well done, boys. That was pretty good. You know it's not going to be good, though?
What?
If this thing doesn't start again.
Go try to start it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're good.
Go, send it.
Let's go.
Finally, the whole crew is safely across. It's now time for the team to split up and take over the peninsula. The Patriot crew are now well versed in deep water, but this time they find themselves in some deep grass.
This is pretty gnarly, eh?
Pretty good.
All right, you guys just stay close behind me, all right?
Obviously, Dad needs me. He doesn't know where he's going.
I'm watching the map, mate, so I know we're going the right way.
Where are you taking us, Dad? We are in the jungle.
Well, we know we got to go that way. But we're going to end up doing some sneaking around, I think. We're trying to get to the beach. We'll find the beach somehow. It's definitely this way. We're going the right direction, babe.
The grass might be slowing them down, but Justin is keen to push through the scrub until the ATV meets its match.
The beach isn't far. Oh. Nah. When I felt us go over that first log, I knew we were hooked up. But all I could do was keep the throttle into it and try and drive over the top. Oh, that's not good. We're hung up. Casey, Dave, jump out and push, see if you can push it off.
He's going this way.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We're out here on our own with no one to help us, and I've got myself in another one of these situations. Why does this always happen to me?
The ATV is stuck on a stump in the middle of the jungle, and with the crew split up, there's no one coming to the rescue. With no way to communicate with the other boys, it looks like they're going to have to get themselves out of this one.
This ain't gonna work. We're going nowhere. Dave, get out the winch. So go which way, mate?
Between those two trees.
That don't sound good, eh? As we're pulling forward, I could feel it underneath my feet. The floorboards, something was banging all the way along the bottom of the Polaris. All right, how we looking, guys? Oh, we're going up.
Whoa, Justin. What's that? Hey, if you keep going, you're going to possibly rip this back off, hey?
The Polaris is on 2 wheels. I've ran round, grabbed that roll bar to stop it tipping.
Dave, how we looking, mate? I've got to keep going forward, eh?
We're clear in front, but you're popping up on this log.
Casey, just watch it's not going to puncture anything, Dave.
Yeah, mate, I'm going to get back a bit.
We need to get between those 2 trees ahead of you.
Dave, close that windscreen just in case that winch is under load, mate. All right, let's give it a go.
If we puncture a tyre, bend a control arm, there's no going back. We're stuck.
We're off.
Yeah, this could be bad.
All right, let me have a look. Got this massive stump with all these jagged spikes wedged in between a control arm and the clutch cover. This ain't good. Oh yeah, that's not good at all. I can't keep going forward on that, man. We'll bend something. There is no way we're going to move this Polaris. We're either going to puncture a tyre, smash the clutch cover, or bend a control arm. The only thing we could do was use pure muscle. Guys, we'll try and, everybody together, try and bounce it that way. Yeah?
Major failure out here, there's not a lot I can do.
Okay, push on this door. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Just keep rocking it, boys. You know what, babe?
Yeah.
If we keep rocking, you just pull. Yeah?
Pull that out.
Yep. I didn't want anyone's hands anywhere near this, so I pulled out a tree trunk protector, and Sarah used every bit of her to try and pull that thing out. Go. Pull, babe. Pull. That's it. Pull. Pull. Keep going. Oh, that was close.
So I'm not letting the boys have all the fun. I'm going to do my bit and get that Polaris out.
Boys, we need big ones, all right? So get it moving and then heave. Ready? Go. Get it rocking. 1. Okay, big ones. Go, babe. That's it. Oh, that was so close. That was close, babe. Hold up. And rock. Go, babe, pull. Pull. That's it. One more. Yes, that's it.
So I gave it everything I had, and I'm pretty sure that I saved the day.
Well done. Yeah. Good job, team.
I'm so proud of you, Mum. Yeah, you did save the day.
Again. Is there anything that doesn't stop us when it comes to trees? Because we're getting really good at like logs and stumps and all sorts of stuff. Fire up, boys, in the buggy. Let's get down to the beach. Yeah.
Nice one, Sarah. That was a close call. Now that the Polaris is out of trouble, it's time for the crew to hit the beach and see what the rest of the team has been up to. Hopefully, there are still some fish to catch.
We hit the beach, and up on the headland, I can see all the boys, fishing rods out, up on the rocks.
I don't know which way the other guys went, but it worked out well for us. We've been catching heaps of fish.
Where did you boys get to?
We've been here fishing, mate. Did you guys get lost?
Yeah, actually, we did get a bit lost. You should see what happened, dude. We had the Ranger all twisted up, winch out. It was heavy. How you going? You caught anything?
It's been pretty good.
Yeah?
We've been catching heaps of fish.
What have you got? I don't see any fish anywhere.
They're all little. They're fish, but they're little fish.
Right, well, let's get some big fish.
Yep.
Yeah? Kids, let's have fish.
Yeah.
Now, the boys have been having a lot of luck at this spot, but we're a little bit late. I've grabbed my rod, and when I threw it in, what do you know? Bang, I'm on. Yep, I'm on. Ash, I got one with your lure, dude. How are we going to get him up from here, dude? That's a long way. That is a long way. What is it, a queenie? Good. Here, you take the rod, take the rod, take the rod. There we go. That's a queenie, but that is a baby, tiny little queenie. We'll get them much, much bigger than this. Yeah? We'll let him go, mate.
With Justin busy releasing the queenfish, Maddie and the boys think they can catch a massive mud crab they've spotted in the rocks. But Justin won't let Maddie take the Crab Master title today.
Oh, dude, that is a big crab.
There's 2. There's another one underneath him. There's 2 crabs down there that have our names on them. Oh, delicious, yes!
Oh, I got 2. I got 2 in one hit. Quick, bring me that net, boys.
That's a good sized crab.
Good spotting, Matty. What do you reckon?
Awesome.
That's how you get crabs in the crab pots. That's pretty easy, eh? That's how we do it around here.
Time to hand over the title, Matty. Looks like there's a new crab master in town. With 2 crabs in the net, it's time for Justin to teach the kids a thing or two about them.
This is how you know that's a male and that's a female. Do you know how you know? Is the male, see this, how he's got this real pointy bit at the bottom? That makes him a male. The female, I'll show you the female. See how she's dropped one of her nippers? That's defence. They drop them off when they know they can't win. But see the back of her? See in there? See that bit there? See how that's a lot wider than this one?
Yeah.
That's how you know it's a female. Back in Queensland, we're definitely not allowed to keep females, so we're going to let her go. Okay? So we'll keep him. I'll put him back in there.
Can we eat him?
For now. All right, there she goes.
It's your lucky day. See you later, Mama Crab.
There she goes. Oh, look at her go. She's swimming. She's fast. Hey.
As night falls over Willagee, the hungry crew begin to rumble, so Sarah and Casey jump into action. It's time to prepare dinner in the Patriot kitchen, and this one's going to be a huge cookout. Casey decides to whip up one of his signature camping dishes for the 13 hungry crew members.
Are we going, team?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good.
What's for dinner? What are we cooking, man?
We're going turkey curry, so we're going to maybe Thai green turkey curry. Tonight we're making a Thai green curry, so we're making it with turkey mince to fit in for Justin because, you know, he's a big boy and he needs his protein.
Thai green turkey curry. Are you learning something, babe?
I definitely am.
Hey?
I'm stoked to have someone here to give me a hand. Teach me stuff.
It'll be good to have something different.
So we're doing a green curry and I'm excited to have Casey here giving me a hand. He's kind of taken over the whole kitchen, which I'm stoked. This many people, he's got it nailed. This is what he does every day. What do we got, 13 people?
Yeah, it's getting up there. I don't know how the kids are going to go. This might be a little bit spicy for them.
No, they're pretty good. Only Christian.
So all we've done simply is slice up some onions, sauteed that off, throw it in the turkey mince, got a curry paste, cook that off for a bit. The more you cook that curry paste off, the better it is.
I heard Justin's been a chef before. How does he go?
Did he even finish his apprenticeship? He didn't, did he?
No, but he's good in the kitchen if you can get him there. But he used to cook a lot, but, you know, we're busy these days, so...
You know, I'm not just saying this, and I don't think a lot of people actually know this. One of the reasons I became a chef was because he became a chef. When I finished school, I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And he was doing his apprenticeship, so I was like, I'll become a chef. And then when I decided that was going to happen, he finished.
Yeah.
And he walked out, I'm like, I've just picked that as my career.
Isn't that crazy?
Throw in some garlic, some ginger, lemongrass. If you want to go down the route, you can throw some kaffir lime leaves in there, but, you know, we're out in the bush, so we've just kept it basic and just kept it simple.
Casey's definitely teaching me so much stuff in the kitchen. I kind of stick to the basics when we're out camping, and he's bringing his chef style in, and yeah, I'm definitely getting some tricks.
You use lemongrass much?
Lemongrass?
Yeah.
No, never. We use a lot of like ginger and stuff at home, but lemongrass never.
Once you got that done, throw in your coconut milk, let the coconut milk go, cook that off for a bit. I like to leave it for around, you know, a minimum 20 minutes. If I could, I'd throw it on the camp oven, but tonight we're doing it over here in the kitchen. I think all we got to do now is throw the coconut milk on, coconut milk in, and put a lid on it and let it cook out for a little bit. And then we'll come back and throw some of this veg in, and then in the meantime we can get that rice done.
The X2 kitchen is great to work with. You've got the Waco in the back. We're actually running an extra bench and a extra cooker, so we can cook for this many people. Okay, show me this rice.
I'll show you get this rice on. Get this gas button turned on. All right, oil.
How good did Mia go? Look.
The Mia's awesome.
Mia prep.
I'm actually amazed. Fair bit of oil, more than you would think.
Yeah.
Onion in there?
Yeah.
Do you want to jump around there? And you can keep stirring that.
Done.
Onion, keep moving it because it will burn fast. Garlic whole, ginger whole.
Yeah.
And normally I'd probably throw a bay leaf or two in there, but in the Woolies Mad Rush, we didn't get any.
Oh, I think we're going to find we missed a few things.
Crack your salt and pepper in here because once it all gets going, it happens rather quick. And I like a good whack of pepper.
Yeah, I agree.
You got to throw a little bit of fish sauce in that curry. I use fish sauce instead of salt. Only reason I'm using it is because Dad had it in his trailer.
Yeah, perfect.
We're going to get a little bit more rice because Bobby's here.
He's going to eat.
All right, 2 cups. and toast it off.
I've never done rice like this.
Oh, it's the only way to cook it. I don't know how we're going to go using cold water, but we'll give it a go. What's the worst that happens? And that sizzle is what we want. Throw a lid on that. Wait for it to come up to the boil. Turn it down, 10 minutes.
How we looking, team?
Going all right, eh?
You need one of these or what?
Oh, mate, you have
Down
no idea.
How's it going?
Awesome.
Give it a go if you want.
Yeah, give it a go. Oh, yeah, dude. Whoa. You learning some stuff?
Does it need some more fish sauce? Tastes all right.
Huh?
You need a little bit more fish sauce?
No, it's
all right?
perfect, man. Well done. Can cook.
Can cook.
Can cook. You want that back on?
Yeah, throw it back on. I hope I can cook, mate.
Well done. How far away are we?
Problem if you couldn't.
Roughly about 10 minutes on the rice, so we'll give it another 5 minutes. We'll throw the veggies in, and then I think we're good to go.
All right, good stuff. Yell out if you need another beer.
Yeah, done.
With the rice bubbling away, Casey adds the finishing touches to the dish. The crew have had a big day and are all waiting patiently. But Casey had better start to plate up before they begin to stir.
Yeah, ladies first.
I feel like this is more of a winter meal,
It's definitely more of a winter meal.
not like a 50-degree,
Yeah, we didn't really...
100% humidity meal.
We didn't think about the heat too much when we thought about this one.